Hey guys, Lester, and welcome to another Minecraft discussion themed video. If you're coming here because of one reason or the other, let's just break the ice with yes. As of right now, Chaos Awakens has been removed from the Curseforge page. I don't know all the full details about it. All I know is that Curseforge has received a number of requests as of recent to apparently take down mods related to anything Orespawn. So if you're coming to this video for the first time, or maybe you didn't know this, Curseforge is essentially the quote-unquote new Orespawn, as a lot of people are calling it. It's been worked on for the past, about 6 months by an incredibly good dev team, and they've sort of recreated it into their own image. They've also partnered with a few other small mods that have combined in with this mod, and it really was turning into its own thing. However, as of today, which is June 30th, Curseforge has completely, as they put it, rejected Chaos Awakens and completely erased it from their site. And it's not just this mod. Apparently, any mod that has anything to ever do with Orespawn in terms of similarity, because a lot of people were making quote unquote rip-offs of it, and people were taking versions of it and trying to update it and stuff, because Orespawn hasn't updated in 8 years or whatever. And we're not going to count that 1.12 thing that happened last year either. But they essentially Curseforge had enough of it because they got a ton of reports saying that this was all people just stealing code and stuff. So they just, as I'm putting it, nuked it. They completely just erased it from their site. So before anyone starts freaking out, no, that does not necessarily mean that Chaos Awakens is gone forever. That's just like Orespawn, it's been taken off the list. Because right now I'm in Chaos Awakens, as you can see. I've got all the Chaos Awakens things. I have still the version. And before anyone also asks, no, I am not going to be making my own custom download for it. I can't tell you how many times I've gotten that request on my Orespawn videos. Can you just make your own download? No, I'm not doing that because that's not my business, or, for the most part, ability to do that. I'm not the one who made the mod. That's not up to me to do. From my understanding, there is plans to make a workaround download for it. They did sort of on their Discord post the newest version in their own custom download. But if you already have the mod, you have the mod. You don't need to get it again. If you have the most recent version of Chaos Awakens, you're good. All the current download links for it that lead to Curseforge do not work, including my own. So you're probably going to go to all my old videos and comments saying the download doesn't work anymore. I already got 2 comments today saying it. I know. Get this, guys. I know. Don't worry. Don't worry. Even though it's an old video, I know. But unfortunately, there's not much I can do about that besides remove the download sites, like the link myself, which I might as well do, I guess, in my spare time. But for right now, it's, there's no point. It's dead either way, the download. Now, again, this isn't all doom and gloom because, again, this is a brand new mod. So either 2 things will happen. One, Curseforge will get, the opposite side of complaints saying, hey, why'd you delete this mod? Can you please add it back? Oh, that's a nice generated structure right there. So either they'll get a ton of reports to, put the download back in, so they might do that, or there will just have to be another site created to download the thing. Because again, Curseforge, while it does have the most reputable downloads thing, and it does have, pretty much every mod in existence on it, that doesn't mean everything has to be put on there for a download. I mean, we saw what happened with Orespawn. That wasn't on Curseforge ever. Fun fact about that, if you guys didn't know, Orespawn was never really on Curseforge to begin with. Which is the irony of this, because I don't know how they could get that many, support tickets saying, hey, can you remove the download of every other mod related to Orespawn, even though Orespawn was rarely even on Curseforge. I think only whenever it was in its 1.12 form, as of recently, was it put on Curseforge. But besides that point, it is sad. It does suck. The creators of Chaos Awakens have said that they are temporarily halting the progression of their mod development until they can get a new download set up, or, Curseforge to reinstate them. So right now, Chaos Awakens, unfortunately, is almost at the same level as Orespawn in terms of it's frozen in place. It's no longer going to update for the time being. It's just going to sit here. And I know a lot of you people did not want to hear that because we've been waiting about a month or so, maybe even longer at this point, for the update, because they were taking already a break to finalize a good update to release a lot of content, and then right at the cusp of them releasing that, this happens. And you guys can theorize or conspiracize all you want about that in the comments about, oh, this was probably planned then by someone to take it down right before it could have another update. Possibly, but, you know, not my business or really time to worry about that. It's actually kind of funny because I was going to do Fortnite stuff today, and I know Minecraft people be like, ooh, Fortnite, but I was actually going to do Fortnite stuff today because there's an update for Fortnite today. But this takes priority in my opinion because, you know, numbers show that this is the most viewed topic on my channel at the moment still. My old video from like over a year ago for Orespawn is dead or whatever still gets comments. Actually, I got a comment today regarding this, so clearly this is still a watch topic on my channel. Now, I'm not sure what else to talk about in terms of this though, because, you know, there's not really much more to say. It's not, again, it's nobody's fault that this happened aside from all the people that, you know, complained to Curseforge saying to get taken down. Because it's not the company. Is Curseforge considered a company? Anyway, it's not their fault for doing it. They're literally just doing their jobs. If they get 1,000 support tickets saying, hey, this mod is illegal, quote unquote, and we should take it down, then they're probably going to take it down. And again, they're not going to just do a full investigation. What's the point? They're just going to be like, yeah, you're right, and then delete it. The only thing that personally I'm surprised about is because this mod has been partnered with a few other mods so far, and it's received pretty much good endorsement from everyone. I've rarely seen anyone complaining about this, so that's why I was kind of a little shocked to see that so many people were like, nope, get rid of it, it's bad, it's just a copycat. That's the End Dungeon for anyone wondering what I keep flying past. But yeah, I still have the current version of Chaos Awakens, the most recent version. I have it, so I'm still able to make content on it if I wish, and I probably will. So do not worry about that for my channel. Anyone else who still has the download for it, you're good. And also, for like probably the billionth time, this is why you guys should always keep your downloads for mods, just in case something like this happens. I mean, rarely does this happen to every mod. The only mods this has ever happened to is Pixelmon, Orespawn, technically, and now Chaos Awakens. So it's kind of funny, to my knowledge at least. I don't, you know, I'm not an expert, but to my knowledge, those are the biggest mods this has happened to. And yeah, Chaos Awakens has pretty much become a big mod. I think it reached like 15,000 downloads or something right before this happened. So it's kind of sad. Like, I'm saddened by this because, again, Orespawn has always been one of my most, like, held dear mods from my childhood. And now this Chaos Awakens being like the awakening of a new Orespawn, so to speak. And it's being halted, just like Orespawn was for 8 years. I mean, this probably won't be for 8 years, but do not worry. There is a bright side to this because unlike Orespawn, this team actually is fully dedicated to this. They really want this mod to work, so they're gonna find one workaround or the other to get updates out, get this going. But just right now, they're a little disheartened by what has occurred because, again, nobody expected to wake up today and be like, why is the download gone? Why is Curseforge deleted it? Because again, this was not a person doing this. Curseforge literally went. I like how these things can spawn on the beachfront. But Curseforge literally went in and erased it. That's Curseforge doing that. It's not an individual person. While individual people were responsible for it, that is the actual Curseforge download site saying, we no longer accept anything related to Orespawn on our site. That being Orespawn, Chaos Awakens, or literally any other format of it, has been erased. Now, I'm probably going to get a few comments saying, well, this is still in it. That I don't know about that. All I literally know of what I've read and what I've seen occur. So, unfortunately, no, there's currently not a download for it. If there is a download, I will update this video and it will be in the description. So before anyone starts commenting, get the download, and I want a download for this, it'll be in the description if it is. If there is no download description, that means there currently is not one. So don't hustle me about that. As for other closing arguments, like I said, content for Chaos Awakens will still continue on my channel if I still want to make content on it again. I was planning on waiting for an update. That's the whole reason why I've been waiting. But, you know, that isn't happening now, so I guess I'll just make some other videos on it. That is if you guys want to see it. Aside from all that, don't really have much else to say. Thank you all for watching this update video. I hope you all did enjoy it. I guess enjoy it. I mean, I'm pretty bummed out by this, but, you know, these kinds of things tend to happen apparently these days. And if you have any comments about, anything, feel free to, comment them. I'm not sure if any of the development team from Chaos Awakens is going to be watching this video, but if they are, say hi to them in the chat if you see them. But yeah, that is going to do it for this video. Thank you also so much for watching. Hope you all have a great day. Stay safe, everyone. Goodbye.